Hey everyone, welcome to week 8 of middle school study skills. This video will kind of talk through different options for both our virtual and in-person students, so listen carefully. So our virtual students met this morning from 9:30 to 10. I'd like our virtual students to listen to this week in a nutshell video, and in-person students can as well, but we'll be talking about this tomorrow, so kind of hang tight and wait till tomorrow. For our virtual students, you're going to be reading pages 66 through 69 in your study skills book, and think about which intelligence you most identify with, or you might identify with. So we talked a little bit about this on our Zoom. Also, for both classes, this is just a supplementary video. So for our virtual students, I want you to watch this multiple intelligences video. Today would be a great day to do it while it's fresh in your mind. We talked about it in our video. It'll kind of get you ready for this week's work. For our in-person students, hang tight, and it's something you can come back to watch after you come to class tomorrow. So for all students, our first assignment that we're going to be turning in for this week is pages 70 and 71 in your study skills book. And what you're doing is you're taking a look at an assignment. So your history teacher wants your class to complete an assignment about the Boston Tea Party, but they're giving you the option of completing a project that kind of matches up with your multiple intelligence that you most identify with or you feel comfortable with. So you're going to help students create some ideas of projects they could do to demonstrate their learning. So for instance, if you're a linguistic learner, that's kind of an intelligence you identify with. You are real sensitive to words. Speaking and writing usually comes easily for you. You like story and poetry writing, speech and debate, oral reports, reading, writing, and spelling. So some project ideas you might suggest for a linguistic learner might be to write a poem about what they learned about the Boston Tea Party, or perhaps prepare a speech. They also might create an oral report and share with the class. So what you're doing is you're giving ideas for these learners on what kind of projects they could do to display or demonstrate their knowledge about the Boston Tea Party. So you have 8 different intelligences you're kind of tuning into, and remember the project needs to match what their strengths are. So that's what you're working on here. For Wednesday, you're going to take a look at, you're going to take a multiple intelligence quiz similar to what we did with our learning styles, and you're going to complete pages 72 in your study skills book. This video says page 56. Actually, that's not where the list of different quizzes are. Just disregard that. So you can either find your own multiple intelligence quiz, and I know we have some students have found some good ones, or you can use one of these links, and then you're going to use the information you find here about yourself to complete page 72. So what you're going to do is you're going to tell us what your dominant intelligence type is, if you agree with the outcome. Maybe something that you definitely don't display. And then what you're going to do, and I wrote this in the assignment post, but to give some specifics, is you're going to think about some clubs and activities and possibly sports that are available to you in your neighborhood. If you don't know of a lot, you can research them on the web. You can go to Mid-Prairie's website and kind of see some clubs they offer. So for instance, you might pick 4-H, swimming, Boy or Girl Scouts, a speech club, a debate club, but think about things like that. And you're going to tell me what intelligence would probably fit that category well. So if the activity might appeal to a linguistically intelligent student, you would put LI. If it was a musically intelligent person, you'll put MI, and check the bottom of the page for our different abbreviations for these different these different intelligences. So you're going to kind of assign them one. For instance, if you said there's a swim club in your area, it's probably going to be a BKI, or bodily kinesthetic intelligence, that might identify with that. All right, for Thursday, you're completing page 73, that parent letter that we've been doing, where you're just showing me that you're sharing that knowledge you're learning with your mom, dad, or an adult at home, and they're going to sign it, and you're going to upload that picture to Google Classroom. And the last thing you're doing is you're really showing me that you understand kind of the difference between learning styles and intelligences by reviewing chapters 6 and 7 and completing 74 and 75 in your study skills book. Where applicable, make sure that you're writing complete sentences and that you're really taking your time on your work. Just a few notes for students. If you know you're going to be gone on a Tuesday, Remember, you can always tune into our Zoom on Monday. I will make sure that you have that link that you can get on if you need to. So our virtual students meet Monday mornings from 9:30 to 10. If you want to jump on, that's totally fine. As always, homework is due by Sunday night at 11:59 p.m. If you have any questions, try to contact me during the week. So I'm hoping to be here still for a couple more weeks, but for those in-class learners, and actually virtual learners, we'll have a sub coming in soon. Her name is Mrs. Pitcher, and she'll be taking over for me for the rest of the semester as soon as I'm gone for maternity leave. But I will get you all her information and how you can be in contact with her as she kind of transitions into my role as teacher on Monday and Tuesday. So just as I said before, all homework's due by Sunday night at 11:59. Contact me if you have any questions. Great week.